Alright, so I did get the camera working. What I had to do is I took the lr44s. They don't fit quite, so what you need to do, not that one, but I bought a packet of these, like 20 of them for like $4. This is half of them. Put a couple of them in my Pentax, and I put 4 in here. But it broke the battery door while I was trying to open this stupid thing. What they tell you to do is you use this to open the camera. So anyway, I glued it right here. So what you do is you put the batteries in there and some tin foil, and it'll work. This camera will not fire the shutter without... Let's see if we can... Ooh, what is that? I just noticed that. That glass is cracked, isn't it? Yeah. A little bit of crack in the glass on the viewfinder. So, probably should not have bought this camera, huh? Let me try that again. Yep, it is what it is. It definitely is. Now, I don't know if we can... Okay. But, let's see here. See that? The viewfinder having a little dink in it isn't going to matter, but you can't sell this frickin' thing. Okay. So this one is not fully auto. There's a button that does kind of interesting stuff. I need to put a lens on it and just kind of take a look. But I got this big, huge ass one. Kind of a neat camera. If you push this button over here, it does this. I just need to do that. This thing has such a satisfying click. You put it here, it locks it out. Over here, it's just normal. I don't know if we can actually see the exposure meter. It's got I don't know. Anyway, not a whole lot special going on this thing, actually. It's just kind of a cool Canon relic. And to see that it actually does work is cool. Let's see, what were the two things I saw wrong? Okay, so that's got a crack in it, and then the battery door is bad. But, like, if you wanted to take pictures with this, it would be no problem at all. So... pretty awesome. But I think I prefer, I don't think I would use this Canon. I would use the Pentax. The Pentax also fires without a battery. So basically, the Pentax is more compact. Has an auto feature right here. You can go into Let me see here. You can adjust a bunch of stuff. It's got exposure compensation. You got the ASA for your film type. You get the auto. This little button here. I don't know what, I can't remember what L stands for. And then B is bulb. But the ME Super is completely automatic for the most part. You're not, I don't know how you adjust it really. Is there any cracks in that one? Nope. So in here you can look through the viewfinder and see different things. Let's see, we'll watch this. Anyway, I would probably use the Pentax myself, or I have a Minolta that's just more like a DSLR, but it's a film camera, or I have a Canon Rebel film camera too. I don't know, but the Canon I bought with all that stuff on it for $24. I don't like that plastic door. I'm like, why couldn't they have put, like, you know, a regular battery cover like that or something, but they did not. So anyway, so that's the two of them side by side. They're very, very similar, but the Pentax is definitely smaller. I don't know which one's actually newer, but the Canon might be as old as 1976. The lens is a little bit bigger. Both I think are actually the Canon is smaller. It's 52. The other one's 55. But the body of the Canon one itself physically is larger. So anyway, I don't know if I'll end up ordering some film and trying these or not. I don't know. But those are some of the cameras I got. So thanks for watching.